How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience. The Isle of Sgail, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, Certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for ARC membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we?
Tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, decided to buy the catalog.
One of the bunk.
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new
smell it?
official
I had
ceremony
beans,
scheduled
and I
to
think
take
they were
place
off.
in the upper
Sorry.
courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Oh, hello there, sir. Now this is what I'm...
Well, I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait, is that...
Next time, somebody tells you to get hand-carved ice cubes with no air bubbles, you say yes, sir, and you go get it. Even if you have to run out and make it yourself.
Are those blindfolds? Creepy. It does add to the mood for sure, but I figure it's mostly about discretion. All it takes is one Joe Schmo running his mouth, and we'll be at the butt end of a social media shitstorm. Sure, but what about all the servants? They're ones out of place. Just pay their kids college tuition, and they take our secrets to the grave. But artists and celebs are a different story. Those delicate, creative.
Multi-level marketing is like a license to print money. No one thinks far enough ahead to do the math themselves. They don't even want to.
Glad it's not me this year.
Good evening.
Chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes the polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to ARC member.
I could do that.
So, every year, aspiring ARC patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status. The first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a private screening with Zoe Washington, which appears to involve a polygraph and electroshock device. I suggest you join the fray, 47. A private audience with one of our targets is just what we need.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see, Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapeutic.
Wow. Count me out.
Already had.
I'm awesome. Yes.
Paul Monroe, the venture capitalist. He look like a winner to you?
Not now, Marco. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. You see, I have one of the tokens.
You what? How did you...
What difference does it make? Look, the token is yours if you want it, but on one condition.
You serious? Name it.
Okay, here's the deal. I want a seat on the Titan ship. but I don't want to become an ARC member in order to get it. It's too much hassle and responsibility.
Wait, you want me to...
Buy a seat in my name, yeah.
No, sorry, Marco, but I can't. If they figure it out, we'll both get expelled.
They won't find out. Won't be a chicken ball.
No deal. Now stop bothering me. I'm behind as it is.
Maybe when I get back. The clock is ticking, you know. Well, I just...
God damn it, you're beautiful. But you knew that already. Yeah, well, what? So, you like the class? Yeah, I know Heidi Santoro personally. I could introduce...
Oh, the titles are the best part. The second you send someone...
Mister?
Dennis Bertrand. Think he's got a shot?
No way. That little prick's all trust fund and no spine. He never had to work for anything in his whole life.
I won last year.
Aha, I didn't until now. Anyway, my money's on...
Some other initiates must have all the tokens by now. All good things must come to an end.
No, come on.
Huh?
Throwing things around like this, find out what the hell is going on. Please.
I'm with you. I have no idea what that was.
Really?
Getting colder.
Shut up, you're not helping.
Mister? Some other initiates must have all the tokens by now. Shame. You, who's always finished first. But I suppose all good things must come to an end.
No, oh, come on. You know where they're hidden. Give me a hint. Just a small one. Name your price.
But that wouldn't be fair, would it?
Would you believe this isn't even the weirdest place I've ever been? Cheryl, I went to... You wouldn't happen to have one of those tokens, would you? It's...
That does sound elaborate.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. They had this one area done up like a cathedral, but the other... Shut up, you're not helping. Shut up, you're not helping.
That sounds pretty cool.
Someone actually, you're gonna love this, got eaten by a shark. No, oh, come on. You know where they're hidden. Give me a hint. Just a small one. Name your price.
Angel shark.
Huh? Oh, I think it was actually a great white. But Sierra Knox's stronghold bunker is up for sale, and there are only so many rhodium-class suites available. If I don't advance from patron to member this year, my friend Dennis will swoop it up. That smug bastard already made the Times most influential list ahead of me. I'll never hear the end of it.
That's the way to go. Through a certain company, we bought a huge green energy company
Thanks,
in Denmark.
no, you must be just elated to be here. Psst, Cheryl. You wouldn't happen to have one of those tokens, would you?
So this damn Yoda
It's just this riddle on my invite. Seek the keepers of the gate. In the courtyard they await. What else could it mean?
No such luck, but some of the ARC members might.
Nothing lasts.
I heard a couple of them whispering.
Especially not my taste
They're
in
definitely
men.
up to something.
Got it. Thanks.
Men are always going to stray. The important thing is to
Maybe. I think we should invest in wind. That's the way to go. Through a certain company.
have one of the tokens. Could I, see it? Just a quick peek, so I'm sure I know...
Lovely.
Cool, this looks bad. Nothing I can't fix. Just put this here. Goes here. And that's off. Yes.
Here's what I don't get. Why the masks? It's not like anyone's keeping their identity hidden.
I'm told it's part of the tradition. The founder wanted ARC members to appear.
Having a good time, I hope.
He wanted us to see each other as equals.
Well, we are. We're all filthy rich.
Like that. He wanted us to rise on the fact disaster strikes. We are just as lost, just as small and fragile and vulnerable as the plebs. And no amount of money is going to save us unless we stand together.
That's pretty heavy stuff.
The founder was a serious man.
Wow. Oh. Huh?
Your proposal, I couldn't help but overhear.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Mr.
Reaper, your friend wasn't interested, but I am.
Okay, let's talk. But not here. Follow me. Now, what is it exactly you think you heard?
You have a token, and you're willing to trade. So, let's trade.
I see. Awfully convenient. You showing up like this, wouldn't you say? How do I know you're not ARC administration?
I'm just looking to get ahead. Same as you.
No. This smells fishy. Find yourself another patsy. We're done here. Oh, God.
Mister, who are you?
I love one of those 4-bedroom suite with the oaken floors. Set me back a cool $99 million. But hey, it's probably tax deductible.
Yeah,
right?
you.
How about
How's
you?
the hunt? Well,
My ex-husband
feast your
scored
eyes
the old 3-bedroom
on
suite
this.
that I
That's
purchased
right.
back in 08.
I got plenty
the plans
of.
for the Arctic shelter were
Hey,
first announced.
Well, give that
Part of the
back.
settlement.
Whatever, loser. Keep it. I'm still gonna kick your ass.
Oh, big spender.
Like it's just a rotten fish or something.
Solid work, 47. You've got all the tokens needed to gain access to the initiation. I suggest you find your way to the screening room. There was an ornate door near the courtyard. Hand in your tokens there.
Initiate. Let's see those tokens. Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins. Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bringing him to the interrogation room now. So, you think you got what it takes, Initiate? Think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
Is that so? You some kind of tough guy?
Tough is for amateurs.
Oh, Miss Washington's gonna have a field day with you.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat. Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions, and I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
Solid work, 47. Let's see if you can't turn this interrogation to your advantage.
So, you made it this far, Initiate, but now the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
Well, as long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me. First question. Are you the best in your field?
Yes.
True.
Very good. Now, are you willing to break the law if required?
Yes.
Checks out.
I see. And can you keep a cool head under pressure?
Yes.
He's not lying.
Interesting. Well, you're just perfect, aren't you? Maybe a little too perfect. Are you a reporter working for the liberal media?
No.
True.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. Congratulations, Initiate. You have passed the test. Follow me. So, you'll need to dress the part. Over there's your new set of robes. Wear them with pride.
Congratulations, Initiate. Or should I say, ARC member.
Yep, you're one of us now. Welcome to the big leagues.
Nice. Suits you. Okay, time to join your peers. Follow me. As a fully fledged ARC member, you'll have special privileges. First offer on our top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Fascinating.
Of course, with privilege comes responsibility. You are expected to invest in future projects approved by the Council and to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Not a problem. I'm very accountable.
That's what I like to hear. In fact, a man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business, but that's for later. Just a little further now.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Who cares if they fancy a little role-playing?
I just feel that they should use money to reverse the oncoming breakdown instead of hogging all the good stuff or
Right. Oh, hello.
Yeah, but it's great they're giving him the respect he deserves. He was such a visionary. He had a great singing voice. Actually, a few people found out.
Take care, sir.
Understood what happened there, but maybe it's best not to ask too many.
Council's still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah. How do you know?
Well, I happen to know...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess, 47.
He's on the council. He's one of the original 5. You know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in 91.
That is Sophia Washington.
How are you today, sir?
Chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
This is mixed signals at best.
Architects only. That could happen if you let me go up there. Do you even know who I am?
Sir, just take my word on this.
about the property. So intriguing. Huh. I just love to clean up other people's shit. And contact. Yes! Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, no. Whoa.
What do you think that noise was? Someone should go see.
Well, sure.
Hey there. Are you okay?
Hey! Someone's been murdered here! Hey! Anyone! Anyone! I need some help! Hey, you! Something terrible is happening.
What the hell's happening?
I'm in command! Now!
Get this guy right. You're right. Attention.
Search formations. Spread out.
Command, I got nothing. Standing by.
Whoa! Need more men over here, right now! Time to step up your game! Man? Anybody there? Come in! Really bad is going down.
Please, someone help me!
Come on, how copy, over?
You copy, Command? Still looking. No sign of the perp. I have no clue who did this, but we have...
Come on, I've arrived.
Okay, standing down.
Understood. Containing and setting up a perimeter.
This doesn't look good. This is a terrible...
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
What a day.
But I think we both know that if it happens, there'll be something.
A heads up, gang. I've got...
You are not...
I'm sorry. Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
Heck, even ones that grow up together. How is this any different?
If it were the only initiative to consider, maybe the pitch would land, but as it is, I just can't win.
You should check that out.
Roger that. I could say
No big deal, I guess.
yes.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners.
Absolutely zero.
Come
faith in
along,
the
then.
vault.
I'll call a vote at
It's
once.
a cute idea, but my DNA was meant.
I knew you'd come around. You're a stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts of my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Sir, you're blocking my view.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future.
The future.
The future.
Mental note, weed out the Victorian and install some contemporary pieces. Feels like an old folks home in here.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce it.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
That's just how we like it, sir.
Uh-huh. Hey, bud. This isn't a waiting room. Are you staying or leaving?
You know this is state of the art. I don't know how anybody could get past the security setup. All for that old necklace. You know, I don't know art, but I kind of like that necklace. Hey, have a good evening, sir.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assistant.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting.
I don't know what they see in that Aztec necklace.
It was my impression you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Miss Washington, where are you? Well, no, ma'am. I'm anxious to stay, but I don't know where you are.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month.
For what it's
I have
worth,
some of the world's most prominent
Janus
people
always
waiting to
found
take their last
Ortmeyer's
steps.
project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
I'm really sorry, man. My team no.
Sometimes if there's a positive relationship, well, an arsehole.
take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Birdwood plan to achieve by targeting your clients? Violating her own code.
She's still doing it. For us.
Us. Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Who is this Gray? Or was it Subject 6? He died when his institute went up in flames. No body was ever produced. And unlike you, his